North Las Vegas, 1990. The summer sun was no joke, but we didn't care. Back then, summer meant one thing: the hydro tubes. My name is Adrianne, A-N-N-E. I was 11, and with me were my partners in crime, Tony, my brother 10, and Calvin, my cousin who was 9. We were spending the summer at Granny's house, which was the epicenter of all our best adventures. That morning, the air was already thick with heat, the kind that makes the pavement shimmer. But we were on a mission. Granny packed us some sandwiches and a big jug of red Kool-Aid, gave us each a kiss, and told us to be careful, with our towels slung over our shoulders like superhero capes and our flip-flops smacking against the hot sidewalk. We set off. The walk from Granny's to the community college of Southern Nevada wasn't long, but for 3 kids, it felt like a real journey. We'd pass Mr. Henderson's yard, trying not to wake his grumpy old dog, Spike. We'd argue about who was the fastest, who could jump the highest curb, and who was the best at everything from basketball to video games. I bet I can hold my breath the longest on the blue tube, Tony boasted, puffing out his chest. Nuh-uh, Calvin chirped back, always ready for a challenge. I can. I've been practicing in the bathtub. I just laughed. I was the oldest, the supposed leader of our little crew. It doesn't matter who's best, I said, trying to sound wise. All that matters is we beat the big crowd and get first in line. As we got closer, we could start to hear it, that magical sound of summer, the faint screams of joy, the splash of water, the happy music blasting from the park's speakers. Our pace quickened. Our walk turned into a jog, and our jog turned into an all-out sprint. We raced each other up the final hill, our lungs burning, but our spirits soaring. And then we saw it, the hydro tubes. It wasn't a huge fancy water park, but to us, it was paradise. It was a kaleidoscope of bright swimsuits, laughter, and pure, unfiltered fun. We dropped our towels on a patch of grass, our designated home base for the day, and didn't waste a second. We ran straight for the line, the cool, wet concrete, a welcome relief for our hot feet. The anticipation was electric. We were ready for a day of racing down slides, splashing each other until we couldn't breathe from laughing, and making memories that would last a lifetime. This was our kingdom for the day. We spent hours going up and down those slides. We'd race, of course. Tony usually won on the straightaways, but I had the cornering technique down. Calvin, well, he just screamed with pure delight the whole way down, his skinny legs flailing everywhere. We'd meet at the bottom, sputtering and laughing, water streaming from our faces, ready to do it all over again. The sun beat down, but in our world of cool water and friendship, we were invincible. That day wasn't just about a water park. It was about being kids, being family, and soaking up every single drop of summer. Thanks for watching Adrianne, A-N-N-E Memory Lane. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more tales from the past. See you in the next one.